Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here, and I thank the members of the media. Thank you for this opportunity to be able to talk to you about some of the goals, some of the direction for the school district, and really about what we've been doing in terms of preparing for the new school year. I've been eagerly looking forward to the first day of school, which would be my first day with Seattle Public Schools as their superintendent. And it doesn't matter how many years I spend in education, there's always that sense of excitement as the new school year rolls around and we get ready to welcome all our children to potentially their first day in public education. In the first 2 months as superintendent, I've been really inspired and moved by the value that this city places on teaching and learning. It's very evident in a lot of the contacts I've had and communications that I've had from various parent groups, coalitions, community groups, that there is a deep interest in public education in Seattle, and I look forward to embracing that and having you all work with us as partners. I can assure you that I will listen intently to your comments and concerns as we begin the school year and as we plan for the future, not only this year, but the many years to come. In recent years, we have implemented many tools that are aimed at improving students' academic achievement. We started by linking the teacher evaluations to student performance, and you've heard of this through what's called the PG&E, Professional Growth for Excellence, and we're expanding that work this year as well to include all the schools and not just some of the schools. We're expanding our students' access to rigorous coursework, which includes the International Baccalaureate program, the STEM, which is the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math programs. We're working to build stronger relationships with our families and the greater Seattle community. And I have several meetings scheduled already for the start of the school year. There's at least 5 that are scheduled throughout the various areas of Seattle, and also an additional 5 that are planned to meet with specific groups of parents throughout the community. We will use this work as a strong foundation for increasing equity, access, and opportunity for every Seattle Public School student during the 2012-13 school year. In conjunction with that, we're making data-informed decisions in the classroom to close the achievement gap. This includes going beyond examination of overall data to analyze test scores by specific subgroups so that we know specifically how each of our groups of students is doing and how well they're achieving. We're continuing to expand teacher performance evaluations, as I mentioned. Last year, we used it for level 1 and 2 schools and those who opted in, which we had several. And this year, the first year that we're starting to measure student performance will be our baseline year in performance evaluation. So again, it's a big move for Seattle Public Schools, big move for public education. We're developing a college-going culture that encourages all students to strive for their various highest academic potential. We're encouraging principals and teachers to explore creative and innovative approaches to teaching and learning. Schools will apply this year to become creative approach schools, and we've taken those at least letters of interest from various schools. I think there's 15 to date. The goal is to ensure that all students find success in the classroom. An emphasis on arts education and access will be made via the Wallace Grant. This last year we spent the whole year with a planning grant, and we hope to then expand. We're going to apply for the full grant, and we hope to be able to integrate the arts throughout the curriculum in all the schools in Seattle. This is the launch year for the Urban Teacher Residency Program, and you'll be hearing more about that as we move forward. As we look at training teachers, being able to support teachers that are specifically trained to work with the needs of Seattle Public Schools. Rainier Beach High School will apply for the International Baccalaureate, the IB program, and the incoming 2012-13 freshman class will be the first class at Rainier Beach to participate. Enrollment growth is driving many exciting opportunities. As you know from the past years, our enrollment is growing. Our projections are that we should grow by at least 1,000 students. We'll know soon enough after a week or 2 of school. We're continuing to develop plans to accommodate the increased enrollment. Our goal is to provide modern and safe facilities that foster healthy learning environments for all our students. The Seattle School Board will vote on Beck's 4 improvement list in November, and you'll be getting more information on that as we move forward to that date. And we'll be asking our voters in 2013 for continuation of the maintenance and operations levy. As you know, that's a very important part of our school operations. To date, for this school year, We continue to need ongoing maintenance work, and we had 47 schools that received construction improvements this summer alone, which is very crucial for our operations. We're opening new schools and programs. We're here at McDonald International School, which opened last year in a temporary home while we completed the remodeling of this beautiful 1911 building. K-5 STEM program in Boren building in West Seattle, our first STEM elementary, which I'll be visiting tomorrow on the opening day of school. And then it also includes the launch of 4 career and technology education skill centers. Aerospace Science and Technology and Cisco Microsoft Academy at Rainier Beach,